My name is Claire. I live in a quiet neighborhood in Portland, Oregon. It's the kind of place where people still wave when you drive by, and everyone knows everyone else. Or at least, I thought they did. When I moved into my apartment 2 years ago, the unit next to mine was occupied by a man named Daniel. He was quiet, polite, maybe in his late 30s. He always wore the same grey hoodie and jeans, and carried a black duffel bag every morning around 2 a.m. He told me he worked night shifts at a medical warehouse. I believed him. He even helped me carry groceries once, and when my cat got lost, he spent an hour helping me find her. He seemed like a genuinely good person, but things changed about 6 months ago. I started hearing knocking through the shared wall late at night. Not the kind of noise from plumbing. These were slow, heavy knocks, like someone tapping from the other side. At first I ignored it. Then I started hearing whispers, faint, muffled, and always coming from Daniel's apartment. Sometimes I could make out words, please or stop. I told myself it was the TV. One night around 3:15 a.m., I woke up to the sound of dragging, like furniture scraping against the floor, then a sharp thud, then silence. The next morning, I saw Daniel outside by the dumpsters. He was throwing away a large plastic tarp, rolled tightly and taped around the edges. He smiled at me like nothing happened. That image stuck in my head. I started watching his apartment from my window. He never turned on the lights, except a dim red one that flickered in the hallway. He always left exactly at 2 a.m. and came back at 4:37, every single night. Curiosity got the better of me. One night, I followed him. He walked 3 blocks down to an old house that was boarded up and condemned years ago. He used a key to get in. I waited outside for 20 minutes. Then I saw a faint light from the basement window, a small glow moving back and forth. I thought I heard crying. I recorded it on my phone, but when I played it back later, there was only static and the low voice whispering my name. The next morning, Daniel knocked on my door. He said, "You shouldn't be out so late, Claire." I hadn't told anyone I followed him, not a single soul. That night, I called the police. They said they'd already been investigating him for months and told me not to approach him again. They didn't tell me why. 2 nights later, I woke up to the smell of bleach. When I checked the hallway, Daniel's door was wide open. His apartment was completely empty. No furniture, no clothes, just bare floors and black stains on the wall, like something had been splattered and scrubbed away. A week later, I got a letter in my mailbox. No stamp, no address, just my name written in black ink. Inside was a photograph, me, sleeping in my bed. The timestamp said 3:13 a.m., the same time I used to hear those knocks on the wall. Police traced his name and ID. The man I knew as Daniel never existed. The apartment was rented under a fake identity, but the photo, that was taken from inside my apartment. I moved out the next morning. A new tenant lives there now. Last week she texted me, asking if I ever heard strange knocks through the wall.